How would you like to drive a car that can learn from other drivers and drive itself in any situation? Sounds amazing, right? Well, that's what Tesla is promising with its FSD version 12, the most advanced self-driving software ever. But what is FSD V12, and how does it work, and when will it be available for everyone? Stay tuned to find out. Tesla is a company that makes electric cars and software that can help the cars drive themselves. One of its software products is called Full Self-Driving, which tries to make cars able to drive in different situations without the driver having to do anything. Tesla has been making different versions of FSD over time, and the newest one is FSD version 12, which is supposed to be much better than the older ones. FSD V12 is different from the older versions because it uses a different way of learning how to drive. The older versions used a lot of rules that told the car what to do in every situation, but this was not flexible and could not handle new or complex situations. This newest software uses a different way of learning how to drive than the previous versions. FSD V12 uses a different way of learning that is based on neural networks, which are like artificial brains that can learn from data. FSD V12 learns from a lot of videos of real driving situations and copies the behavior of human drivers. FSD V12 works like a human brain, using neural nets and eyes or cameras, as Tesla's CEO Elon Musk said. The neural network-based way of learning allows FSD 12 to handle more difficult and unpredictable situations better than the rule-based way of learning. For example, FSD V12 can deal with things like trash bins, debris, and traffic cones on the road by using human driving data, even if it means breaking some rules sometimes. FSD V12 can also handle things like roundabouts, stop signs, cyclists, pedestrians, and traffic lights by learning from the best drivers that Tesla has analyzed. Tesla has been testing FSD V12 on its cars, and Musk has shown some videos of how it works on X, formerly Twitter. In one of the videos, Musk and Ascod Eluswamy, who leads the autopilot software team, drove a Model S with FSD V12 on the streets of Palo Alto. The video showed how FSD 12 handled different situations, such as roundabouts, stop signs, cyclists, pedestrians, and traffic lights. However, the video also showed some problems and limitations of FSD V12, such as running a red light and not stopping completely at a stop sign. Musk said these mistakes were made because FSD V12 was being developed and needed more data to improve its performance. Tesla has not said when FSD V12 will be available for everyone, but Musk has hinted that it might be ready by the end of this year. He's also said that FSD V12 will work on all Tesla cars that have the hardware computer, which was introduced in 2019. Tesla owners who have bought the FSD package will be able to download FSD V12 as a software update when it's ready. However, Tesla has also warned that FSD V12 does not make the car fully self-driving, and that drivers still need to pay attention and be ready to take over at any time. Tesla is not only working on FSD V12, but also other innovative technologies that aim to improve its electric vehicles and software. Tesla wants to connect its cars to Starlink, which is a satellite internet service which SpaceX provides. SpaceX is another company that's owned by Elon Musk, who's also the CEO of Tesla. Starlink uses thousands of small satellites in low Earth orbit to provide internet access anywhere in the world. Starlink is faster and more reliable than other internet options because it has less latency and interference. Starlink integration means that Tesla wants to make its cars use Starlink as its internet service. This would allow Tesla cars to access high-speed and low-latency internet anywhere in the world, which can enhance the functionality of FSD V12 and other software features that Tesla offers. For example, FSD V12 could use Starlink to download more data and improve its performance. Other software features such as entertainment, navigation, and updates could also benefit from Starlink's fast and reliable internet. Dojo is a supercomputer that Tesla has built by itself for the purpose of teaching its neural networks how to drive. Neural networks are like artificial brains that can learn from data. They're made of layers of nodes that can perform calculations and pass information to each other. The more data they get, the more they can learn and improve their performance. Dojo is said to be one of the most powerful computers in the world because it can process a lot of data very fast and store a lot of data in its memory. Dojo has a processing speed of 1.1 exaflops, which means it can do 1.1 quintillion calculations per second. This is much faster than any supercomputer in the world right now. Dojo also has a memory bandwidth of 10 petabytes per second, which means it can move 10 million gigabytes of data per second. This is much more than any other supercomputer in the world right now. What do you think of FSD V12? Do you think it will make Tesla cars fully autonomous? Let us know in the comments below. Please give it a thumbs up and share with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more videos on Tesla and other innovative technologies.